Hello again, everyone. This is Joe McDonald of Damocles Designs Web Services, and welcome back to another edition of the Damocles Showcase. Today we are going to be looking at Sentinel Management Group, a company that we just put up in the past week, redesigned the website, and starting a search engine optimization plan for them. Hopefully everything works out well. We think the site has looked pretty good on paper, and the client seems pretty happy. Sentinel Management is a company that's been around for about 10 years, and it's run by a man named Bob Buser. He's the principal. The website that they had for about 8 years, and it was pretty much up there, and it just stayed up there, and nothing. It was pretty stagnant. And in this day and age, websites can very quickly be moved out of the times and become rather dated rather quickly. So this is a 2012 look to the site. This is a responsive theme by Studio Press. We put it in, it's built off Genesis. And obviously Sentinel Management is a security company. They provide security guards, investigations, background checks, employment verification, VIP protection, special event security, and fire safety training. So obviously this is what we decided to concentrate on the website. You know, taking a look closer, you see their logo on the left side. You have some information: guards, investigations, and background checks. Licensed in the state of New York, serving the New York metropolitan area. Their phone number, and some social media. Now, social media is very important these days. Social media, Google is ranking sites based on their social media, and so we helped set up their social media for Sentinel Management. If you're looking on the right side over here, you have his navigation bar. Underneath it, you have a responsive slider. Responsive means based on the size of the screen, it will automatically resize itself accordingly. So if you pull this up off your iPhone or your Android, it will reshape itself so it will fit properly on those devices. It becomes rather convenient because you, in essence, have a mobile site really built in. Now you see the slider. We have 4 slides. It's not sliding now since I moved it, but you can actually move it yourself. It does move if you don't play with it like we're doing. But you notice we're concentrating on security firm, the security industry secrets, which is something Bob liked. Is it gives a certain secrets of the industry, certain tells you how to check on your company to make sure they're registered with the state of New York. There's I believe 130 companies doing security in New York. Some smaller ones, they don't register themselves, and sometimes you have to be careful for that. Then you look at other pages, like background screening and private investigations are two of the more bigger things he does. Underneath we have guard services, special events, VIP protection. Below that, waiting to assist you. It gives you information how to contact them in the middle of the page. And then corporate security assessment, fire safety assessment, and surveillance and technology are other things we have listed. At the footer you have the company news, you have listed of testimonials, and you have some contact information. And at the bottom we put in organizations Sentinel is associated with, like ASIS International, the FBI National Academy, John Jay, Captain Endowments Association. This is all related to Mr. Buser, who is a former New York City captain and was trained by the FBI and went to John Jay College. So there's some very centric information on there. Now let's look at any information. So let's look at the New York security firm, which is the introductory slide. You click through it. We have the information on the left side. It has what they do, how to get, please contact us for a private and consultation. Your New York security and investment firm, investigation firm. 718-740-3600. The sidebar has information about how to contact Sentinel on every page, has a contact form on every page, and some company news. Some interesting things we have here is under services, all the different services they provide. The resources is you have the you have various links and the contact information. So it's pretty much a straightforward website. It's good for your business. It's good for your company. So if any questions, or if you have a company like this, or have a site that you would like that looks a little like this, you can contact Damocles Designs at 516-522-0731, or go to www.damoclesdesigns.com.